Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember.
Lizard.
We went to the beach,
Lizard.
but it was way too hot yesterday. We took... Okay. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, am I right? Yeah. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Nope, okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something about something weird is going on with the sun. And also said there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt, or worse. I'm giggling. What is this game? So apparently this game is supposed to be like a survival and horror type game. I really don't know a whole bunch about it. I've kind of like kept myself away from like all the media and stuff purposely so I can kind of like, witness it for the first time. But it's supposed to be like a psychological horror and survival. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can. But I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night just in case? It'd really help put my mind to ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. They are looking after them while I'm here. Jesus. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So escape. Got it. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the night sand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than any scientist has predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so let's take a look-see. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right. Left to right, the knob is adjusting the volume on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try switching the wavelength. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Okay, so you're just essentially working a radio. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. It's only the sun. They're burning in the sun. I love this game. Good. I'm glad. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy still haunts at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Kombucha. Okay, so I finally have one save. I'm gonna hold on to that. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she's mentioned that if anyone comes and asks it if you're alone, say no. Then tell them someone's at your house with you. I mean, dude's me. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful to share some interesting information. Hey there, first playthrough? Yes, it is my first playthrough. And my reading's a little off. I need to get glasses, but unfortunately I have not been able to go to the eye doctor. And don't forget to test them for any signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together. And if they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They will set up a line over there. Nice, really like this game. I'm glad to hear that. I heard the game was, it was very different from a normal game, and like so far I'm kind of feeling it. I like the art so far. It seems to be very good. 684296. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I need to write that down? Write that down real fast. 684296. Okay, cool. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hell yeah, brother. So, fridge? The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer hits just right. You're goddamn right. Yeah, it's different, and there's more to it than you'd think. Oh, nice. See, I like games like this that have a lot of depth, so. That beer sure made me sleepy. Alright. So, same thing. Yep. Back out of there. I was kind of getting that grasp though, like I was kind of figuring that out when I checked out the curtain and everything, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't look at that anymore. I don't look that way." And talking about the nightstand. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. God, her smile is like unnerving. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Standard British looking person. Bye. So now I'm alone. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guy's based. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have ever even fucking noticed. You know, dude's based. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people don't amount to a hill of beans these days. Fucking weird term. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't trust. I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Dude, what the fuck is wrong with her? Could you maybe, find some space for me? Meandering up. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so... As you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now?
Trying to survive somehow. It's freaking me out here. With these visitors everywhere, the sun's been roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please?
I don't know, chat. I think we should invite her in. I mean, I don't want to be that guy. But no, that's kind of what I was thinking too. She's got a curved back. So now we're gonna pick on people with curved backs, huh? Let's see. You know what, woman? You can get the hell off my porch.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then.
You're damn right, woman. Get the hell off my porch.
Bye. Yeah, bye.
I feel bad now.
Oh, shit. Dude be pounding hard.
Hello there. Wait. We gotta go for a dweeby voice. This guy looks like a freaking dweeb.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sin is doing the holy work. Or the sun is doing the holy work. Fuck. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
What?
Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without proposal, or without purpose.
Freaking exclamation point looks like an L.
It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
I missed if he answered. You know what? I gotta know what the fuck does this guy think is gonna happen to him?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
Should I missed it. Is Hunter on with it? No, Hunter is not on with me. Let's see. Dude, I don't know if we should let this guy in. He seems like kind of a nut job. I don't know. Should we let him in for the content? I mean, seriously, this guy's fucking weird. He seems like almost too crazy to not be human. Fuck it, I'm letting him in.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask you, got any beer?
You would fucking ask. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God. Oh, neighbor's number's on the thing. That's cool. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels have also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest... hair in my mouth. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor is able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So they go to the fucking dentist? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. And Slothnia, thank you for the follow. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check. Send your photos to us at yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails, and we will not accept anything else. Oh, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. So where is Guy at? Because I know I have two. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, an arrival from the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." But let them weep, I say. Tears and beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, is there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor and sadness and smoke. Okay, so dude's good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Not a visitor. I'll leave him alone. Where'd one dude stay at? Storage room. Was he dropping a shit? No, he's sitting on. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was taking a shit.
I'm listening, human. Speak up.
Are you a member of some faith?
Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeccles and sheep. only see me as a third.
I can't take this guy seriously. They think Helen.
They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Heretics?
You heard me right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere with processes and are beyond our control, and control the regular people. They stick their noses where it don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle.
Alright. Yeah, I gotta test you, dude.
My teeth stood up for the truth. And they fell for it, martyrs. You can see for yourself.
Okay, dude's good.
I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution that protects my enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago.
Yeah, I do not like you. Okay.
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
Oh god, it's one of those people.
Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
Jesus, you really are one of those people. Shoot me.
You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping that. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising.
Bitch, you just said I was a Leo.
You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Should we invite her in? I don't know if we should invite this nut job. We already got one nut job in our damn house. Do we really have the time or patience for another? What do you think, chat? Think we should keep her? Or kick her out? Oh my goodness. I think, hell with it, we'll keep her.
Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest.
I've played, so I'm staying quiet. I appreciate it, man. I do.
There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
I need an adult. Oh, now this guy. Yeah. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like human are crawling up from out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just cue me in. Or just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies. Or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus? Or are we just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or some grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie, read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. My dude seems chill. We're gonna let him in. Yo, hold up. Who's this jaundiced slob? No can do, dude. They're hashing my whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I think they're talking about like the religious freak. Cause like yeah, you know what? I'll kick him out for him any day. Dude, I knew you'd like get it, bro. Anyone else? Yep. Oh God. I do not like the way you look. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your inventities. You do have holy icons, I presume. I also require complete silence for my prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out if you would not have informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, you know what, dude? Yes, it is. It is way too much to ask. Go fuck yourself. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. You're a woman?
My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Is that it? We done? Yeah, it looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi. Hey, how's it going, Void? We're just vibing, playing No, I'm Not a Human. And, please, guys, if y'all could possibly, the voices I throw or I do, critique them. It smells like someone died tonight. Oh, shit. Critique them as much as you like. I'm trying to go for voice acting eventually. So, if you enjoy them, if you don't enjoy them, I'll change them up. Good, you? Oh, I'm doing great. Always doing great. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay, that messed me all up. That was like all in my left ear. Doing great with the voices. I appreciate it. Abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Not gonna lie, this game art style is so cool. Dude. 1 minute and 50. Why? Help. 30 seconds left. Alright, we'll wait for you, man. We'll wait for you. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna hold off for you, dude. Yeah, I love the old school vibe. It kind of reminds me of a kid's show called Angelica and a Con. I can't say I've ever watched it, but I mean, if it has this art style, it's gotta be damn good. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, and dirt appear under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call the experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pretentious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. 777-460. Alright, I appreciate it. Let's see, we have nothing here. And... oh, they killed the tall dude. That's not good. So we're... alright, chick.
Want a reading?
No, I just want to test you. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway.
Let me see them hands, girl.
Dude, they're not freaking hands. They look like freaking talons, man. I can't tell if that's dirt or not.
Her face is weird as fuck. Yeah, her face is weird. Like, she's got overbite like crazy. Or is it underbite? I think it's underbite. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I don't know. Would that be dirt under their finger? I mean, they're nasty. They do look grody as all hell. Is there, like, anyone else in the house? Yes. So we'll back away from her. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters. Crafting dream catchers. Should we? I mean, her... Oh, man. I do have other people here, but... I don't know. We're going to leave her alone for now. And we're going to check our boy Dopey. I would have, but that's on you. Okay, we're going to check, dude. Sup, dude? I need to test you. What? No worries at all. I got you, homie. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt? Don't sweat it. Ah, man, see. Ah, my guy. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched him move. Trippy stuff, man. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Deuces, man, sorry. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Oh, yeah, he must have been a visitor. I don't know if I can check eyes. I think the only thing I can check right now is teeth and hands. Let's see. I want to say that's about all I can do. You know, I'm kind of suspicious that they are both visitors, to be honest, because I'm going to have to, I think the next day I'm going to have to check that chick's teeth because, and if they're perfectly straight, she's done because I couldn't tell 100%. Let's go with the psychics. Let's see. Let's call the neighbor first. 684-296. Hey, neighbor. I saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Oh shit, what a teenager. Oh, I didn't look out my windows last night. I thought the streets weren't getting dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out and playing again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something ever happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured it. If I ever saw it, that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. All those weeds. I understand the context now. That was messed with me a little bit. All those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. I have huge suspicions. Yeah, me too. I also have huge suspicions on her. She doesn't seem like the type. She seems like a visitor. Bigger than heck.
Hello? Please hold.
Oh, it's an announcer. Hello. Please hold a while we connect you to available visitor removal specialist.
Hello? Who are you?
What do you mean?
I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread in the kitchen?
No, why would I?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home?
A personal what?
You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Then please confirm, do you consume any mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of magnesium to grow inside of you.
That voice is rough.
Letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories.
Oh, had to get me a drink.
They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Yeah, sure as hell.
Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye.
Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you like to rate your experience today? Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Oh, trust me, I'm honest. You ain't gotta worry about that with me, Void. Let's see. Let me read chat real fast. Suspicions, not gonna lie. Oh, shit. I'm not used to doing this on mobile. Okay, exit out of that. Alright, here we go. Not gonna lie, Void, good voice acting. Thank you, Void. I appreciate it. I really do. Imagine seeing your feedbacks and seeing F you. Honestly. Like, you fuck yourself. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, so I guess we're gonna call it a night. Hopefully... Oh, man. I don't know. Damn. A small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Okay. I love how funny this game could be sometimes. Honestly, I'm loving it too. This is, like I said, it's the first time I've played it. The charred chunks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away those corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I love how funny this game. I love how the main guy doesn't address the body bags. Just, well, dead people in the house. Honestly. The guy's like, well, that's a fucking thing. Yeah, well, he died. Oh. Okay, I have a feeling we gotta go for what we gotta wing it here. Tell me if y'all like this. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got here. Or spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Listen, I got the Second Amendment. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Nah. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Looks normal to me. Proceed to open the door and get your ass whooped. Hey. Hey, you know, the other side of that door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. Well, if we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Hopeless optimism, you ask me. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you. But I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. An ad, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Oh, alright, well, let's see. Should we let dude in? Yeah, I think she should come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page from this book. Where should I open it? Let's see. Let's go somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me. Sounds shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, so he didn't even want to come in. Anyone else? Okay, guess that's it. Yep, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Delivery guy, my fella. What did I miss? All right, so I think the only thing you really missed was I think the big visitor came in, big shirtless dude. He came by. We were good. And then there was another guy that we let in. He looked kind of uppity, a little bit too optimist. I think I'm going to go ahead and save. And no, I was there when it was okay. Oh, well, we took in a dude. He seemed kind of optimistic about everything, like very, very energetic. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Goodness, I cannot talk today. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA's discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity caused by their eyes, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the images of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boat and Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber, whatever the hell that word, has become one of the best-selling beers in both home and in bars. Bobber, whatever the hell that word is, beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Full Res Food Delivery. Call now. 485-795. I know, right? Beers. You know, I think the sequel or prequel would be pretty sweet. Oh, I have an extra energy today. I wonder what was it from the kombucha? Maybe. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll discover the mysteries of government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, the Doctor of Science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? Where was the mountains of information in there? Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I think you get more and more energy. Kombucha just allows you to save. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I knew it allowed you to save, but I didn't know if it like had any other, uses. All right. So before we even get to him, we need to talk to this lady. We're gonna check her. What do you think, chat? Valid crash out. I mean, it is a valid crash out. What do you think? Teeth or eyes? Because we checked her hands, and I mean, they look questionable. Eyes? Yeah, I think eyes, personally. Also. Oh, girl, you dead. Girl, you dead as hell.
Are you crazy?
You know, it's just the moon playing tricks on you, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement.
Listen, girl, you talking nonsense and wingdings. Goodbye.
If you kill me, you'll be doomed to
Bang. Yeah, you a visitor. Die, you demon. Shoot this damn witch. You shoot that damn witch. All right, guys, let's see. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, wait, no, we had more of a high-pitched voice for him. More of a... Oh, thank you for the follow, Void. I appreciate it. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Dude, you know what? I was kind of skeptical on this dude's optimism. But, I mean, I'm going to test him regardless, but I really hope he's not a visitor. Go on, if it helps you. Well, I don't think his hands are going to be dirty. He seems kind of like a preppy, uppity type dude. So, we'll do the eyes. Of course. Okay, his eyes are good. Let's see. Before I test him again, because I'm going to see if there's anyone else in the house, because I genuinely don't remember. Okay, so I think it's just me and him, if I'm not mistaken. Because Dopey's dead. Witch is dead. Yeah, he's the last one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to inspect his teeth. Everything's going to be okay. I need to test you again. Go on if that helps you. Give me let me see them toothers, dude. Ew. I mean, this goes back to dude being preppy. He could just go to the dent. See, okay. I'm about to go on a little bit of a tangent here. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'll leave it alone. So I'm about to go on a bit of a tangent here. FEMA seems to be notarizing things that happens to people. Perfectly white teeth. Okay, I go to the dentist, whatever. Dirt under their fingernails. Well, dude, that's such a common occurrence. And now red eyes. Dude, the sun is like insane. And plus, if you stay up late, or if you're like, say you're pounding energy drinks since 3 a.m., you're going to have red eyes. I don't know. I'm going to give dude the benefit of the doubt. I'll test it more when more evidence comes. But
I mean, you know what? Let's place an order. I think we can place an order now. Because it did just give me another phone number. It did, Forrest. 485-795. Call. Yeah, keep in mind, if you get too much death from visitors or they stay too long, you'll get the bad ending. Oh, so this is gonna have replayability. Would you like to place an order? Let's see. Should we get kombucha? A can of coffee? I think we'll get the Energica. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Would say kombucha. I was thinking I might do kombucha the next time I can use it. I'm gonna do kombucha. To be fair, I probably should have used kombucha. You're not wrong. Okay, that knocks a little softer. Oh shit. Your neighbor's house, which was just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Hey. Hey! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Damn. He's holding someone's decapitated head in their helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure if what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Guys, I got a stalker. Nah, okay, now you said the replay. Nah, okay. How you said replayability, the only chance. That is true. That is true. The entire squad of soldiers that has arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Don't worry, guys, I found it. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them? Yeah, Sloth, I gotta say, you got a very good point. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some, if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. Oh, come on, man! We'll run some tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to back?
Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care.
Aw, man, they took the cool guy.
Who bombed this guy? Damn, I hate FEMA. I mean, hey, my delivery dude. Hi, full rest delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go. Injika ×2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. No, God damn it, why? I'm sorry, Void.
Hi. Let me in.
Are you freaking out?
What happened?
They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Our house is on fire. Fire.
Yeah, you can come in.
Will you help me? I'm scared.
Yeah, you're alright, kid. You're alright. Let her in.
Hi.
Oh God, that is perfect for that. That is perfect for this.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. Now, we'll help you.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell?
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter? Heh.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
You got the cat, and I know I gotta have the cat.
Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
I let her in, right? I clicked the right button to let her in, right? Listen, kind of knee deep in shit here. Now mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Yeah. Okay. Good. Had to make sure. What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now, he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car?
Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride.
So, I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA and I weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen." Well, help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackasses dragged me away from my car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them over with a bottle and sort of stashed in my coat and legged it.
Man's drinking on the you based. You come on in, buddy.
Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, I don't trust them fuckers in Yeller. Blink and they'll snatch you up. He has an interesting story. Yeah, he does. Very interesting story. I think that's it. Yep, that's all the ones for tonight. All right.
Good afternoon.
You are watching the news. I wasn't aware.
Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that
It is reenacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has received new information. New visitor identification procedures, Hairless armpits. So if you shave your armpits, no one died. I know, right? I'm glad. I am so glad that nobody died. So guys, just so you know, if it's the apocalypse and you shave your armpits, you're gonna get your head blown off. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking civilians to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Goodness, my left eye is like blurring out on me. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what to do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Do you stream often? I do stream often, yes. So this week was kind of an odd week for me. However, I usually stream pretty much every day, but Monday and Wednesday. This stream here is kind of like a different stream than what I do. I mostly do like Soulsborne, or I'll do like, GTA, Red Dead, story games like that. But I'm actually really enjoying this. But yeah, I stream fairly often. Ooh, smacked my mic stand. I apologize.
Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need.
Have you tried dispatch? Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I have not tried dispatch. good thing about these games is that it's good practice for voice acting for real. You know, that's actually why I bought this game. I was just talking with my mod, Lilith, while I was driving home today. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy this because I feel like this would be good practice. And I can get, like, you know, third and fourth opinions about it. Because I've had plenty of people tell me, like, you know, I have the voice for it, but, you know, you always like to know before you chase something.
Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you?
Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up, heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me up too, you know.
Kind of figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me.
But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And what if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm fairly certain yo ass is a visitor.
Kitty is here. Kitty is here. What more you need?
Okay. I don't know if I want to know too much about her story, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, her body and all. Yeah, exactly.
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Girl, you weird as hell. I need to test you.
You test me? Huh, yes. Be careful of something.
Well, she's a ballerina. So, who? Exactly who? That what she just told me has me stumped, because between the pale dude and her, because it seems like they're in cahoots. I'm starting to wonder, but I need to check. Okay, so her teeth, from the way she's smiling, looks perfectly white and straight. I'm trying to figure out what I should check. Should I check her armpits? Are they related or something? I don't know. I'm wondering if they're like in cahoots together over like some bigger plot, maybe. Hands? Yeah, I think hands too.
So what? I dance. Why interrupt? To look at dancy hands.
Jesus Christ. Her hands are all marked up, scratched. Of course, that could be from the cat, but they're also dirty. So,
Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me, yet.
yeah, she's cool. You think she's cool, Sloth? Think I should do another test? I didn't add in personality. Am not spoiling. Oh, okay. All right. Well. I just mean I think she's funny. Oh, okay. Autocorrect failed. Okay, fair enough, Sloth. Fair enough. All right, so you going to hell today, woman?
That what she wants.
Who?
Never thought she'd favor Big Idiot.
Oh, yep, she was a visitor. Kind of obvious, to be honest. Yeah, it was kind of honest. obvious. Hold on. What kind of gun do we have? We just blew her in half. My man walking around with a damn 10 gauge. We hunting bear? No, we're hunting visitors. Shotgun. Oh, yeah. Man. Realistically, I mean, it can blow off your entire head. I mean, realistically, yeah, you got some double up buck. It could do it for sure. I want my...
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy.
Okay. Just rest for now. The girl cries out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her heretic hysterics. No, I do agree, Void. It could easily blow off an entire head. Okay, so do you have anyone else in here, or can I just check that one dude twice? Because I don't even know if it's worth checking the girl. I think she's safe. I don't even know if it's worth the energy, to be honest. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. How the hell do you feel so normal being right next to a dead body that just got blown in half, my guy? That's what I'm asking. On the seat. There's the cat on the seat. I think we're going to check him, and then we'll check out the cat. Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just, you'll see for yourself. Alright, so this is a situation where I think I might check armpits. Maybe you should check him. Yeah. Nothing special about him, really. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, we don't do that around here. Expect when I drive for too long, it makes my shoulders ache, you know. Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it, especially now. If you can't lift your arms from driving for so long, and you have armpits, normal. Have you beaten the game yet? Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't have a PC. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do another test. So we know his armpits are clean, but he's also like the only one that is really worth testing right now because only watched a bit on YouTube. Who'd you watch? Because I think I might, once I actually start getting into this game and knowing more about it, I think I might actually start watching content creators too. Okay, we already read that. Let's check his eyes. Forgot the name. Okay. Let's see. Eyes, teeth, or hands? So, let's see. Hold on. Okay. I think we should probably check his eyes. But then again, he's a driver. He might have red eyes regardless. We'll check his teeth. And interesting seeing the different voices people pick for each character. If they voiced them. I can imagine, honestly. Like, if you watch multiple content creators, I could see that being a thing. Teeth are just teeth, you know? Nothing special.
Oh, man, his teeth are not perfectly white. But, see, I have my suspicions about this guy because, like, he clearly already said, like, there's times he can't even lift his arm, but his armpits are, like, perfect, nothing on them. It was Corey Kenshin. Oh, okay, I have to check him out. I don't know, what do you guys think? He seems pretty sus. And, like, it's... I really think he's a... Back at the one.
Also, I love ads.
Oh, man. I hate to do it, but... Hey, man, I ain't crazy. It's just something that's stuck with me since that moment. The teeth kind of remind me of somebody you know, a bad somebody. Listen, I'm just saying. My pops crossed paths with it once. Since then, I've been smoking. And you can see that crap... See what crap did in my own not-so-pearly whites. Oh, man. It's... Evidence shows, man. I'm gonna go for it. Just let the wind take the ashes, yeah? Don't want no part of me lying around. Oh, he was. Thank God. Hey, what's up? Mind if I just call you Ray? Or Raylan? He was a visitor. So, I don't mind. Okay, nice. Well, welcome to chat. So guys, let's see. Should we pop an energy drink and test her? I doubt we should, because, like, I mean, girl's been through it. Look at the kitty. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. You are an ugly cat. Wait, you're the cat that was from the beginning. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh. Hey, Ray, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. You are just the ugliest little thing. I'm gonna call you Genji. Oh, hey. That's a thing. What's in here? Let's take a look-see. We got taters. And boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. The dirt. So there's nothing interesting in here. Sardines. Got some chicken of the sea. Yep, nothing. Kitty. Okay, so I guess we can call it for today. On this part, let's go see what visitors are on. Okay, so. Yep. Let's see what we got going on out here. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Hey, it's the Aurora Borealis. Oh, you can hear her crying. I don't like that. You see a human skull decorating a stake, wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this ghastly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, you can can hear people at night in their rooms. Yeah, I know, but it kind of hit a little different when you hear the girl crying. Good evening. Oh, god damn it. I'm about to lose the girl now. Seriously?
I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long.
When will you return the person you took?
Return?
So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zones. I mean, fine, I'm not interested in these tests.
You misunderstand.
This is not a choice. Oh, they're taking the girl. Damn it.
One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them
A mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are tough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I can't do anything.
Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, are you alone? No. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I'll have a little parting gift for you.
Oh, fuck.
Now you are one tall son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm dead as hell.
Well,
Shit.
Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it, like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house just felt like a final trance, like the final traces of its owner has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what's left behind. Or simply vanished. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Once death finds you, the proof will ever exist at the beginning. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolved into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Void, you played that perfect, man. We're gonna continue. I think it goes back to where when I had the kombucha. Yep, cool. Void, that was perfect. Congrats on your first ending. I appreciate it, Sloth. Even though it probably wasn't the best one.
Ow, damn it. I accidentally hit my stand.
Alright, so.
take 2.
Yep.
Good afternoon, here's the news. Let's get right into the news.
FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign, experimenting with those detailed bloody red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Next up, report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Oh yeah, this is the beer commercial we already read. Okay, so we know now. Leave at least 2 people. Even if one might be a visitor, we are leaving 2. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. Okay, our cool guy is here. And this chick. Who else do we have? I think that's all we have right now. Check the storage room. Yeah, so those are the only 2. So let me verify with him. We're going to test him. And we're going to test his eyes. Okay, his eyes are good. I think we've already verified that he's human. Leave him alone. And I want to say this one's a visitor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's a visitor. However, we're going to keep her, because if FEMA comes back by, we're going to see who they take. Back. I'm not sure. Back to the beginning, like, you want me to start a new game? Honestly, I think killing them is better. Since she might kill someone. That's a good point. That's a very good point. So yeah, we're going to test her again for yits and giggles. We'll check her teeth. Oh my god. Bro, you a visitor kind of visitor. Like, you're a visitor that knows of a visitor.
I cast good. Prepare to be God.
Yeah, she had a lot of extra teeth. Girl had like shark teeth. It was weird. Okay, so we are going to go to Betty Bye. It's still good to strategize, though. Yeah, but losing a human is worse than a visitor. True. I see a point in both cases, because you really don't want nothing but visitors. Because I don't know if like that big visitor dude who knocks down your door will still like knock it down if you only have a visitor in your house. So, like I said, I can see a oh, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. We got that charging. We're all good. But yeah, like I can see a use for both. Okay, so this is when dude's house burnt down. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could it have been burnt down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is there anyone still alive? Okay, so if we luck out, if we play this right, we could end up with 2 humans, which would be great. Okay, so we already seen all of this. What happened? Oh, I had to, my phone was dying and I had to grab a charger. Because currently, since I only have 1 monitor, I have 2 when I stream on console. Okay, so we're about to lose a human. We're about to lose Cheery Guy. So I normally have 2 monitors, but when I play on PC, I only have 1. So I got to read chat through my phone, and I had to just hook up my charger. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups to cover more ground. This should we already know. How are we gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? We'll take one person. We'll run tests and make them okay, make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. Then we'll verify that they're human, too, of course. I wonder why aren't all the visitors breaking like the electricity poles? Huh. It's a good question, to be honest. I'm gonna try the do I need to pack. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to help. We were supposed to leave this place. And then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where did you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they wouldn't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors are from. Man. I'm sorry, Void. I'm sorry to hear about the ads, man. They probably like the thrill of challenging and tricking people. Honestly, I could see it. This guy here, I don't know, it's a gamble. I'm gonna let him in. Thanks. 1, we need more people. 2, I mean, by the way, his name is the Immortal Man. Oh, the big visitor? I think. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Oh, that guy.
Hi. Let me in.
Why are you freaking out?
I don't want to do people kill my dad. Daddy.
You did it.
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
You didn't get in here.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
But no, that's cool. I like that. Hey, yeah, you're welcome in.
You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you?
How'd you find my house?
Z City? Live there. Tell your house, walk over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Yeah, we'll let her in. We need to.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I think that's it for the night. All right. Yep. There's no one else coming tonight. Kitty, kitty. I think I'm gonna name the kitty after one of my old cats I used to have. I'll name her Carly. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply to escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you got a visitor. Yeah, you blow their brains out. Quite simple, really. Okay, we've already read all this. So back out. Carly or Carly? I'm not quite sure. Oh, that's my room again. Not quite sure, to be honest. You, girl, you gonna die today. I need to test you. Let's see. We'll go with hands again. Yep, you dying.
You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
Yep, you gone. Alright, so we are going to... My guy is just perched. All freaking edgy style. Quite angsty, this guy is. Man, I'm dying. No. Man, I'm dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then the cycle of rebirth continues on. Is this guy fourth wall breaking? I know how it sounds, but if you'd like to see what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Does he know there is a couch? I know, right? There's a perfectly good couch and chair there, but no, he's like, dresser. Alright, I need to test you, my guy. I knew you'd say that. Let's see. I might be a visitor. Well, let's see. I mean, his eyes look a tad bit odd. I don't know. Let's check his eyes. I haven't slept in days. I mean, his eyes are good. They're black, but they're good. Like, he has no eye color. It's odd. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. That's fair. I mean, I'll leave him alone for now, but I want to say since we offed the ballerina, the girl is still here. And we know she's human, or at least I feel like she's human. I'll live on that hill, and I'll die on that hill if necessary. By the way, sometimes you need to check multiple stuffs. Yeah, I'm going to. I just wanted to verify that he was the only one there that was worth checking. I'm going to check him again. So his eyes were good. Let's check... I guess let's go with armpits. Hell with it. Anything else you want me to show you? Nah, they got hair. He's good.
Take a look.
Maybe one check's right, but some might not be. That's fair. I agree. I think we might be in an okay spot, though. I think we have 2 humans. I might check him more later on. But let's make sure, please. Hopefully no one dies tonight. I forgot to check the radio. That's okay. I think I already checked that. Yeah.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood.
Don't worry, it won't take long. Your person return. So our team's already been here.
After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period.
They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent from the quarantine zone. Fine. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes. But we allow them time to rest. Dude, they're taking a girl again. Damn. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so they gave me this appearance slip. Awesome. Yep, big guy's here, but now I have a human, so we're good. Hopefully. So,
you've been holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
we're gonna do a different one this time. I don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
We made it. We frickin' made it.
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the person who brought it? That's for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. But I don't see all. But you? I know what awaits further down the path for you that you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. At least they're pro dogs. Nah, it's not 100%, just random.
What? Yeah, just give me 1 second, okay?
Alrighty, I'm gonna finish this dialogue and then I have to step out for a second and I have to help my mother with some things.
Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or that at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Is that it? Nope. Oh God.
Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
What's happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house, and now she's scared they'll come knocking. Yeah, gotcha. Didn't have a mother-in-law, even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar. If you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
What are you, some kind of comedian?
I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laughing, keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy?
This guy does look a little weird. I think we're gonna turn this guy away. Yeah, I think we're gonna turn him away. He doesn't look suspicious much. I don't know, Void. What do you think? I'll let you decide on this one, man. I'll let you choose whether he stays or he goes. He has a good personality. Yeah. But in this game, now they look like that's true. So what do you say? You want him to stay in? Except when it's obvious. Yeah, I think he should come in. I'm swayed. I'd say stay in. All right. Thanks a ton. I'd be alone nonetheless. Alrighty, guys. Now, yo.
Been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You hold up? You holding up here okay?
What do you want?
Nothing really. Just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone's busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants and they should be going home and get their grind set.
Among Us. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to give me just a few minutes. I do have to help my mom real fast. She needs a hand. Oh God, no, Dude's Among Us shirt's great. Alright. All these chumps are shitting their pants and they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all the people and stirring shit up. So I say let's roll with that. and host the party to end all fucking parties. Oh, end of the fucking Worldpalooza, bro. I mean, you know, this guy here, I think personally, I don't know. I don't like him. I love the shirt, don't get me wrong. Among Us, that's great. I don't like him. And I got to be careful because now I can't check people for 2 days. You choose. I think I'm going to turn him. I'm going to turn him away. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. You see, I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. I think he vented. Yeah, he vented. Homie straight up vented. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disasters remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appeared on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did they ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? I love how 1 + 1 = 3. Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. They did a good job with the... Yeah, they did do a great job with the personalities. Until they realize the president is a visitor. You crazy little cat. Okay, he did say something about the radio, so we're going to check that. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Explosions at 0300 hours. Reports of explosions 0300 hours. Unit 328. Reporting. Code 60. Massive civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 288. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is quarantined off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright, so kitty. Meow. Pet the kitty. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I guess now I can just talk to people, really. Dude, my guy just looks like, hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Oh, that's right. If I suspect there, I can hand him a FEMA notice. I forgot about that. How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. Took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. If I'd have known you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet. Hey, you okay? Huh? What? Oh, forgot it. It's fine. Damn moocher. Bro messed up on the mewing era. Yeah, he did. Oh, dude. Guy is, kinda sussy-wussy. So we have two people here. I think you should check the Immortal Man. Oh, I will. I'll be conversating with everybody. I just wanted to make sure those are my only two guys here. That's all. Man, I'm dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was at the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out, they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. Oh. One second, guys. Alright, so while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors, I think you should check the Immortal Man. But am I not supposed to check people for 2 days? Basically, FEMA realized they were screwed up big time. And now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. It just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta go, mate. It's 1:30 from where I am. All right, man. Well, you have a great night. And I'm not sure what exactly I'll be streaming tomorrow. I might stream more of this. But then again, I might have a collab. I'm not 100%. But eventually I'm going to, once I finish setting up everything, I'll be dropping my Discord down in soon. So we'll go from there and see how it's going. But no, you have a great night. And my Discord normally has my schedule and everything, so. But, let's see. I'm not supposed to check people for 2 days. You have the link right now? You know what? Here, let me set the link up, and I'll go ahead and post it inside of my, inside of Twitch. Give me 1 second. I got you. Invite, copy link. Alright, it's connecting the chat and dropping link. There you go. There is a link to my Discord. It's kind of still under the works, but it's like mostly done. It's in a weird place right now. Look how happy he looks sitting on that floor. I know, right? It's like, dude, it's ironic. Both people I get just do not know what a couch is. I guess I should just pound a beer and go to bed, considering I shouldn't be testing. Okay, but before we go any further with that, let's see what kind of food we can order. All right, I appreciate it, Void. Yeah, I know. It's just like I remember what the bald guy said about I'm gonna call Forrest about inspecting visitors. All right, Void, you have a great night. And I mean, it's like, is that the right choice? Is what I'm curious about. I'm gonna order some more kombucha. Hello, you've reached Food Rest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. And let's see. What happens if I dial my neighbor? 6 8 4 2 9 6. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Anything going on in the cellar? Nope. Bland as ever. We go night-night.
Who is it?
You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak as she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds his rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Kitty, kitty. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on the doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one's taking them in. Hi, Food Rest Delivery here. Dude, the fact that guy, like, all the burning in the background. Dude is loyal to his cause. Can we just, like, think about that for a second? Dude is so loyal to his cause. Here you go. 1 kombucha. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Anyone else? No? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I mean, easy night? I guess we'll pound down our kombucha. The rent won't pay itself. That is true. The rent will not pay for itself. But you know, dude is dedicated to his craft, and I respect it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, all these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure, you might want to call the visitor. You might want to be whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Yeah, it takes guts. I definitely agree. We're going to check this radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Oof. They done got the big oof. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. How'd you survive? Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I just ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck. Maybe some higher powers looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'm already dead. And I've been reincarnated in this form. I'm not sure. Good question. Shame I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad. All you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch.
Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
You look down today.
I don't want to go there.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't really want to talk about it, okay?
I feel like I should know.
I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone.
Mighty sushy-wushy, good sir.
Township Day.
Meow.
Oh, it seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy a cat as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Alright, so I guess we can pop a brewski and go to bed. And then tomorrow, we inspect everybody.
Oi. Whole world's gone to Pete Tong, eh?
This isn't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You been to any other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals are gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean Diddy no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out. And it's winner chicken dinner.
How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any one of them too long. Been the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've got proper order here. It's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it.
Dude seems pretty straight-laced. I'm gonna... Nah, I'll let him in. I get to inspect tomorrow.
Good boy.
I don't like that. Don't call me that.
Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you.
What?
His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Man, I don't know if it's a good idea. Like, I hate to be that guy, but it does not seem like a very cash money idea. That is wild. Oh man, I don't know. Should we let him in? I'm not vibing with it, dude. I don't. No, sorry, leave. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes. He turns and walks away. Gee, yeah, you getting turned right, buddy. Hey.
Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while they were fighting fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Poor animals. Oh, and humans, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm more worried about the animals. They're a bit more honest. I mean, I kind of feel for the... You know what? Dude, I don't want to let too many people in and want to be a visitor. That's the thing. Like, damn. Yeah, you can come in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went and put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a HEMA quarantine zone, but one who's up there, he ends up dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Oh, I got another FEMA notice. Hell yeah. Anyone else? Guess not. I have a feeling somebody's gonna die tonight. There's too many people in my house. I feel like one of them has to be, someone has to be a visitor. It smells like someone died tonight. Yep.
Damn it.
We bring you an important update. The details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unforetold in this city. It seems that the city quarantine zones came under attack by an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but it's still unknown whether the attackers have any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral bell grows ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din.
Bugs inside of the ear?
50 thoughts caught in webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sticky sustenance. Kurumen inundinis. Kurumen inundinis.
I think that's Latin. My Latin is not that great. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I wonder if the pale man is the one. Oh, they killed freaking... I mean... I guess it was kind of coming. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. I want to test you. Ears? New. Don't you think these tests are kind of stupid? Oh, he's got a bug in his ear. He's got a bug in his ear. Everyone is so desensitized in this world. Dude, honestly, they really are. And, go on, pull the trigger if you don't trust that box of lies. Dude, mark my words, I'll be back, and I'll snap your neck. Dude, you're a visitor. Thought you would be smarter than that. Screw it. I don't know if he was actually a visitor. Have we got a problem? Take a gander, sunshine. Let's do a photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out these photos end up anywhere but the rubbish, you'll find we be having words. Got it? I mean, his ore's good. Oh, hand it over. I'll chuck it out myself. Let me ask you, schmuck. Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, isn't it? But society? Yeah. They put us on the leash. Lucky for us, these days are behind us. What do you mean? It's simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threatening the pack, they die. That's the code. I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. Do you think a pack is better than society? And you don't?
Back in normal society, you'd never have been spotted on one of those sheep. Too much idle banter. Too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what actually needs to be doing. That's why having Alpha is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. And Alpha don't show weakness. Only then does the pack survive. Simple as. Alright, dude seems pretty based.
It's so goddamn hot.
Sure, pal. I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Alright, let's see. I feel like we're not going to get much on his teeth, his hands, his eyes, or his armpits. I think either photo or ears. I think we're going to go with ears with this guy. You won't find much to chest. They've been charred down to the cartilage. Alright, I'm going to trust this guy's a human. This guy, I mean, he almost seems like too much of an ass to not be a human, but somebody. I feel like dude in here was, man, I don't know who the fuck it is. It's gonna be rough. I feel like it's gonna be a problem. Us. Hey?
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that it only leads to more violence. How long are you going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests and keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and be all over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise.
Ah, damn it.
They'll speed things up. It's all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring the 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. I feel like next is going to be big dude. Bet. Watch.
Oh, yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the ornators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So, what is it that you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must live long enough to complete their tasks.
Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road is high. The road to higher purposes, never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace?
A world where there is no burden to another. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I need the people, unfortunately. I don't like being threatened, but final help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's out here cleaning up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands?
Funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. You can sweep away filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most efficient way, though. Lock them up in your house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitors annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked. Is that what... So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw it. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Hello, what a beautiful home you have here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
Why didn't you stay home?
I feel truly unwell, and I'm just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, and truly savor those final moments.
Do you have any gangrene?
A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you surmised the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone.
Yeah, I think he's worth bringing in.
I would, but the cultists are already here, and they clung to the forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk.
Sorry, you should leave. I'm not leaving the cultists here.
Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once the time comes.
Yeah, I think that's everybody. All right, let's take a look outside real fast before we go to bed. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, Careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like it. They're from the quarantine zones. They're moving to former residents' houses. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yes. I'll be right back, Chad. I apologize. Alright, I'm back, Chad. Sorry. My family buys stuff at auctions, and they like to show it to me. I really gotta up the DPI on my mouse. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. And the Aurora Borealis is still going on. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding?
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, staying where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, because that's what I want to hear as soon as I take in cultists. Who needs TV when you can see horrifying things outside of your window? Exactly. Why does that remind me of the meme of like people are like chanting and stuff like that? I feel like there's a lot of like meme references in this game. I feel like we took in one more guy too. Is he in the bathroom? No? Looks like all we have is the cultists. That's not good. Alrighty, well guys, I think... oh, goodness. I think now is a good time for me to go ahead and start working on cutting it off. However, we are going to raid somebody. So let me see who's available to raid.